Hello and welcome to this on-demand HR update. And today we're going to be discussing some of the changes regarding vaccination mandates and isolation for New South Wales residents and businesses, as well as unpacking some of the potential HR and workplace relations implications. On the 20th of April 2022, the New South Wales Health Minister, Mr. Brad Hazzard, issued a media release titled Update on COVID Settings. And there were two critical changes for New South Wales that come into effect from 6 p.m. Friday, the 22nd of April 2022. Firstly, there'll be no longer the requirement for an asymptomatic household contact to undertake the mandatory 7-day isolation period, subject to a few additional restrictions of movement, including not visiting aged care, hospitals and correctional facilities, wearing a face mask indoors when not at home, undertaking daily rapid antigen testing, and notifying their employer that they are a close contact and that they are not required to isolate, providing they meet with the conditions that we just covered. This is welcome news for employers in certain industries who have been experiencing staff shortages as a result of the previous isolation requirements. It also solves the challenge of extended periods of isolation as a single positive case in a household moves from person to person, effectively resetting the 7-day isolation period and causing havoc for workplaces. Some businesses throughout the COVID period have intentionally overstaffed their workforce to provide cover and continuity of trade throughout the COVID period. And it remains to be seen if this relaxing of restrictions will trigger any reductions in staffing levels, although the unemployment rate and general war for talent may lead to employers to keep all of their current staff. Now, the second major change that was announced by Mr. Hazzard was the abolishing of vaccination mandates for almost all industries. This seems to be following the lead of the recent New Zealand High Court decision, recent comments by the Queensland Human Rights Commissioner, but also the relaxing of mandates in South Australia. We've discussed some of these matters in other videos, and it's no surprise that this is where we are today. The only remaining industries that are covered by state-based mandatory vaccinations orders are aged and disability care. This means that teachers, nurses, doctors, police, childcare workers, defence force workers, amongst others, are no longer required to be vaccinated. Of course, there may be some businesses who continue their own policies above and beyond the New South Wales health orders. However, the effectiveness of such policies will certainly need to be reconsidered in the context of approximately 5 million cases in Australia after the vaccination targets were met late last year. The recent announcements from the New South Wales government seem to be an indicator that vaccination policies are no longer required for workplaces and in the broader economy.
Does your business currently have a HR or workplace relations issue? Are you unsure how to work through compliance issues and still achieve a good business outcome? Why not take advantage of On-Demand HR's free 30-minute online consultation with an experienced HR consultant? At the end of the consultation, we'll also provide you with a strategic action plan to resolve your current issues. To see the types of matters we can help with and to schedule your consultation, please visit ondemandhr.com.au/advice. We look forward to delivering certainty, confidence, and clarity for your business in your HR and workplace relations affairs.